Most people only know the surface, the internet they use daily. It is a bright, accessible place full of news, shops and friends, but this is just a fraction, a tiny tip of a colossal iceberg. Beneath this familiar surface lies another world, a world deliberately hidden, intentionally obscured. This is the dark web, more sinister than many can truly imagine. It is a realm of digital shadows, a place where anonymity is king and where the usual rules do not apply. Think of it as the internet's subconscious, its hidden desires, its darkest fears, all laid bare for those who know where to look. It is not indexed by Google. It is not easily found. It exists in encrypted spaces. A digital frontier, wild and untamed. Many have heard whispers, tales of illegal marketplaces, stories of forbidden content, but the reality is often stranger, more complex and more unsettling. Understanding this shadowy space is crucial. The internet has layers, like an onion or the deep ocean. The surface web is what we all use. Google, Facebook, news sites, easy to find, easy to navigate. Then there is the deep web, databases, internal company sites, content not indexed by search engines, but still accessible with credentials. This is vast, but mostly mundane. The dark web is different. It is a small part of the deep web, but it requires special software. Most commonly, the onion router or Tor. Tor encrypts your connection. It bounces your data through relays around the world randomly. This makes your location and your identity very hard to trace. It creates a cloak of anonymity. Accessing the dark web is not illegal. The Tor browser itself is legal. Many use it for legitimate privacy. Journalists in repressive regimes, activists fearing surveillance, whistleblowers leaking information. Once inside, the landscape changes. It can feel disorienting, unsettling. The content found can be shocking, a stark contrast to the curated internet. Real-life stories from the dark web, they paint a grim picture. Forums discussing illegal activities from hacking services to stolen data, credit card numbers bought and sold. There are tales of counterfeit goods, fake passports, identities for sale. Weapons, though often scams. The dark web is rife with deception. Trust is a rare commodity here. Many sites are short-lived, disappearing as quickly as they appear. Law enforcement is always watching, trying to penetrate the darkness, trying to bring culprits to light. Disturbing content goes further. Beyond financial crime, there are forums dedicated to hate speech. Extreme ideologies find a haven, where they can fester and grow, sheltered by anonymity. Section 4, Infamy and Anarchy, the Saga of Silk Road. No site embodies the dark web's notoriety more than the infamous Silk Road. Launched in 2011, it was revolutionary. An Amazon for illegal drugs and other illicit goods and services. It operated on the Tor network. Transactions were made in Bitcoin, attempting to ensure anonymity for both buyers and sellers. It was a bold experiment. Its founder, Ross Ulbricht, known by his pseudonym Dread Pirate Roberts, was a libertarian idealist. He believed in free markets, even for goods deemed illegal. Silk Road became a multi-million-dollar enterprise, a sprawling marketplace. It had vendor ratings and customer reviews like any legitimate e-commerce site, but its products were far from ordinary. The site sold everything from cannabis and LSD to heroin and ecstasy. The downfall of Silk Road was inevitable. Section 5, Nightmare Narratives, the creepiest dark web discoveries. Beyond marketplaces, darker tales circulate, reports of truly unsettling content. Some of these are difficult to confirm. The line between myth and reality blurs, but the persistence of these stories feeds the dark web's chilling reputation. Consider the alleged hitman for hire sites. Many are believed to be scams designed to extort money from users or even to gather intelligence. Yet the possibility lingers that some could be genuine. This uncertainty is part of the horror. Then there are the stories of disturbing medical experimentation, unverified claims, often sensationalized. Images and videos of unknown origins circulate in hidden corners. Are they real? Are they fakes? It is often impossible to tell for sure. Section 6, Drawn to the Shadows. Why venture into the dark? With all these risks and horrors, why do people visit the dark web? The reasons are varied, complex. For some, it is pure curiosity. The allure of the forbidden, the desire to see what is hidden. Like urban explorers in a digital city, they want to map the unseen territories, to understand this other side of the internet they thought they knew. Privacy is a significant motivator. In an age of mass surveillance where every click can be tracked, The dark web offers a haven for those who wish to communicate or browse without being monitored. Journalists use it to protect sources, activists organize under oppressive regimes, and ordinary citizens seek refuge from corporate and state surveillance. Others seek out specific communities, niche groups that do not exist or cannot exist on the surface web. These can range from the innocuous to the deeply problematic. Section 7. The abyss stares back, dangers and human psyche. Venturing into the dark web is not without peril. The risks are manifold. Malware is rampant. Clicking the wrong link can infect your computer, leading to data theft or worse. Scams are everywhere, promises of goods or services that never materialize after payment. Trust is a dangerous illusion here. Beyond technical dangers, there are psychological implications. Exposure to disturbing content can be traumatic. Violent imagery, hateful rhetoric. The sheer negativity can take a toll. It can desensitize or it can deeply unsettle. The anonymity that protects users also emboldens the worst behaviors. Without accountability, darkness thrives. The dark web serves as a mirror, reflecting the hidden aspects of humanity, both good and bad.